I already created the largest dragon, and he was generally the best in all stats. But can I create a great dragon that's solely focused on combat? And can I make him not completely OP and unbeatable also? Playing with unbeatable monsters is kinda getting old. Also, a channel called History in Bits, a great one, has made a video about history and Kingdom Come Deliverance. I helped them with some translations. The video is in the description and it's also appearing right now in the upper right corner. Go watch it, then come right back, or I'll find you and kill you and burn your house down. First Magister Camaro of Lys, ruling over the free city of Lys and what I assume are its domains. Now he is a lot of things, not a good human being, but he is a dragon rider. And I'm gonna create such a dragon that will have the best combat advantage. Also I'm gonna make him a male, so he won't have kids, because I made Kamalo asexual. And it's gonna be just the two of them, you know, against the world. They don't need anyone else. I'm gonna create an adult dragon. I don't know, it would be kinda weird if I just always did the largest possible. An adult dragon, Artaxis, sounds cool. Now it's time to increase his combat advantage. So I'll give him Swift, I'll give him Spindly, that gives him combat effectiveness but reduces his size. I'm gonna improve his physique, it's always helpful. Yeah, he's gonna be aggressive. And now just, yes, impulsive, that gives him combat effectiveness. Calculating gives him combat effectiveness. Bloodthirsty gives him combat effectiveness. And that seems to be all. His combat effectiveness is 150. That's definitely the most I can get out of him right now. So yes, Artaxis, he's good enough. The world is ours. Now I should also customize my dynasty. I'm martial focused, of course. Bellingham serve the crown and stalwart leader, all three are good. In terms of marriage, 7,000 men is great. And I'm starting in the year 82. Jaehaerys still rules. He has to own the dragons and to tame the dragons. He himself rides Vermithor, who's still kinda young. He's similarly sized as Artaxis, but he's also less combat effective. And his wife rides Caraxes, the Blood World. He's smaller, younger and everything. However, there still are big dragons here, like Vhagar, or more importantly, Balerion the Black Dread, who almost doesn't fit on this screen. If I was to fight this guy, he would tear me to shreds, then he would throw me in a pit, then he would land on me and wouldn't even notice that he landed on me. This motherfucker is ginormous and undefeatable. Luckily he hasn't have a rider, so I have basically a free hand on doing whatever the fuck I want. Now this is a nice change from the usual. I don't start with like a county and then have to work my way up. I'm already starting with a kingdom and 6,000 men, meaning I can already go do a conquest. Draconically conquer kingdom, the free city of Tyrosh. Instantly I'm gonna do it. I have 6,000 men from my own holdings, I hold Lys, which makes a fuck ton of money. You know, this is not gonna be that much of a struggle until I'm gonna fight the Iron Throne, but you know, if I'm gonna fight the Iron Throne, I probably will. I should. And fuck, I'm landing on them, I didn't want to. Oh, actually, I'm not landing on them. Yes, and I will absolutely burn the fucking shit out of them. And Artaxis is lightly wounded, who gives a fuck, he will survive. And I'm beating them. Of course I am, because how could I not be beating them? Fucking hell. I should probably deepen the bond with Artaxis, considering making him so combat effective gave him minus 26 temperament. Yeah, I'm besieging Tyrosh, their army is not here. And there's a battle again. I improved my prowess, I'm gonna need that, and I'm winning of course. 190 from the support of my dragon. Is that much more? I mean, he is... I don't know exactly what kind of support which dragon gives, so you know, this is kind of a shot in the dark, but I assume, you know, improving combat effectiveness improves combat effectiveness. And I have Tyrosh, or more specifically the Zobri Bastion, which I like because, well, it makes money. When Mir allied the Veil, that's kind of a problem, you know. The Veil is strong, 22,000 men is not exactly an insignificant force. I think I can't draconically subjugate things. Is the draconic subjugation like a thing from a certain age or size of the dragon, or is it just that it works only against certain people or certain titles? Yeah, because this makes no sense to me. Anyway, once my forces recover somewhat, I'm gonna fight Pentos. It's kinda sad that there's so little dragon riders, like there are, what, 3 dragon riders in the entire world? Okay, not 4, I've already found 4. This one rides Vhagar, that would be certainly an issue. Vhagar has a similar combat effectiveness to Artaxes, that would be an interesting contest, and Vhagar is absolutely larger. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Fine, I've usurped Tyrosh, so there won't be any Tyroshicants claiming to be Tyrosh. I've improved the bond with my dragon, that's very important. It's going slowly, for a reason you know, and my forces have recovered. Actually not, still 1,000 men to get. Well, now I'm scared. Viscera? Who the fuck is that? I don't know, I haven't read the books. She claimed Balerion. And she's with Joe. Well, this certainly got harder right now. Holy shit, that might be a huge problem. Balerion would tear anything to shreds. I have to hope he dies of old age. He should die of old age. Very soon, actually. I mean, not very soon, like 10 years. But yeah, fighting against these ginormous dragons would be a problem. Why only 4,000 men? What the fuck happened? Oh! Well, fuck. I assume I lost elections in Lys or something. Why? I'm not sure how this works, but this surely doesn't seem right to me. I'm still alive. How did I... What the fuck does this even mean? Well, like, I still hold White Sands and I still hold the center of Tyrosh, but anyway, I'll just conquer Pentos right now, because I'm not gonna back out of this war. And they're fighting me and they're losing. Yeah, but this is a huge thing, and I'm burning all of them. Alright, I have the free city of Pentos under me. Oh, I have the Palace of Prosperity. How does magistrative elective work? What the fuck does that even mean? Some dragons enter the world, yeah. And I can now draconically subjugate, but I don't have a claim on it. I'm gonna draconically... Should I draconically subjugate this if there's like a real possibility of me losing it again? I can't use it on the Iron Throne. But like, how? Why did this happen? I don't understand. What is magistrative elective? What the fuck does that mean? And I've like conquered these kingdoms before and there was never a problem with it. Is it because this time I'm actually free city and not just like pirate or Westerosi? Is it because of that? It makes sense. And if it's that way, I'm gonna go and invade Dorne right now, so I can have one stable place from which to conquer. Like, I assume that that's how it works. And I don't like it. Alright, I'll conquer Dorne now. I wanna have like a land that I am absolutely sure won't walk away from me in, you know, like 2 fucking years. And they're attacking me right here. And they will catch me. Let's see if I can pull this off. I can. Yeah, even the dragon won't carry it this much. Just a decent chunk of my army. Well, I'll start a siege here. And they're here again. Come on! Yes, this time I've won. Thanks to my allies, and I'm being attacked again. They're gonna attack me for a long time. And fucking rebellion, really? You fucking mean it? Burning their leadership all the time. I've just killed the Prince of Dorne. Now it's left to some black spear. For the last time. Oh, Liberty faction, really. In Pentos, I'm gonna so fucking crush you. For the last time. Do not resist the dragons. So many Targaryen invasions, even killing one of the 3 original dragons of Aegon's conquest. And then being besieged by some rando who somehow managed to get a hold of a dragon and get conquered within like 3 years. I have 1900 gold, I don't know where I got all that. My dragon is wounded a lot, actually, and I'm too. Actually, only I am wounded, not my dragon. Wow, and Artaxis is a cannibal dragon. Did I modify him this way? I'm not sure. But it kinda sounds cool. So I'm gonna keep it that way. And not complain. And thanks for the Empire of Dorne. Now let's deal with this Liberty War. I mean, imagine that. Wanting freedom. What kind of a nerd would want that? And they're coming for me. And I'm obliterating them. Artaxis has improved in terms of the advantage he provides. I don't know by what. I mean, his combat effectiveness and size did increase. That's sort of what happens over the years with dragons. But now he provides like almost double the advantage he used to. And I've won a Liberty War. 33 dread, they won't rebel again. I could try to draconically subjugate King Jaehaerys, but he has 60,000 men and 5 owned dragons. One of them is Balerion, the Black Dread. He's fucking insane. I'm gonna... Actually, does he still live? I hope not. But you know, even a Vhagar makes me think twice about invading fucking Iron Throne. Yeah, he still is alive. And he has a rider. That's 19, so he can go into battle. He would absolutely tear me to shreds. I'm gonna draconically subjugate Lys. It holds a lot of land I want. And I mostly just wanna retake my original starting place. It's losing also a Liberty War. Well, I'm gonna crush the vassals too here. I forgot to put myself in charge. Holy shit. I captured a Valyrian steel sword. Cloudbreaker. I don't know why it costs me like a level of fame. Like I fucking beat them. I'm just gonna take it, I don't care. I don't care about losing 1 level of fame, I can get that instantly back. Look at what the fuck I'm doing here. 175 combat effectiveness, that's what I like. And Lys is instantly fallen. I again improved my swordsmanship. I don't want to die in battle myself, so I have to improve my skills. My prowess is 29, so that's great. Another dragon enters the world called Solstice. Its parents are Vermithor and its grandparents are... fucking Vhagar. Like Vhagar I could probably beat. But Balerion would absolutely obliterate me. I mean, we're gonna test it, absolutely. I will fight, cause I fancy... So I'm gonna tell you what happened, and you're not gonna believe me. And you're gonna write in the comments how you don't believe me. You ready for it? So I died, obviously, you know. Guess playing completely carelessly is not always the best choice. So I went to look, you know, into the menu, clicked on load game to see when I have the last autosave and whether or not I should cut my death out and just continue playing like nothing happened. You know, I would consider it. It doesn't mean that I would do it. But the second I clicked on load game on this, which shows me the saves, the game crashed. Like, I've spent the last 15 minutes trying to figure out whether or not the last hour of my footage is usable. Like, I had to run it through a program to salvage it. Fucking hell. So I'm here, and, well, I'm back, I guess. I guess there is a lesson to be learned from this, you know? When you take on the world, it often ends just that one way. So I would consider that the official story of the video ends, you know, once Camaro here died on the back of his loyal dragon in, you know, where is it? Temple of Meon or whatever, or Drake's Rest. I don't know. And now I'm gonna cut, because yeah, I know what you wanna see. You want to see me get torn to shreds by fucking Balerion the Black Dread. So I'm gonna cut to it now. Draconically invade kingdom. Stormland. Where the fuck are you, Jaehaerys? Still in the Red Keep. And you lost 20,000 men by just me declaring war on you. I don't know how that makes sense, but you know, you do you. And I should probably lead this. Oh, and they're here. Be ready for this. It's already starting. I am burning the forces of Boromund, the Battle of Bonewatch, kind of a fitting name. I feel Artaxis die from under me, Prince Aemon of Dragonstone on Caraxes. Why am I always slaughtering Caraxes? What did the guy do? The dragon, not guy. He's not a guy, he's a dragon. They have a lot more men than I do. And they only have this one dragon, at least in these first two armies that charging into me. I'll fight him or I can flee. I'm gonna fight him, of course. Caraxes is 107, I have 190. Fight, take the high chances, always. Victory. Caraxes roars in anguish and he's fucking dead. I ate Daemon, not Daemon, fucking hell, I'm still confused from the last video. Aemon and Caraxes. Again, Caraxes didn't let his poor Caraxes. Well, their battle roll is gone. Ah, fuck. Now this is Death of a Dragon Rider. Viserys takes to the sky on what? I'm pretty sure he was supposed to claim... Viserys was supposed to claim Balerion, but he claimed Dreamfire. Okay, that goes nice against the lore, but you know, who cares? Flight of Dreamfire. I am burning the forces when I see a cloud move unnaturally. That's a dragon. I can clearly see Silverwing making full speed away from me. Must be on them, but the coward has clearly decided not to fight Caraxes. Artaxis, not Caraxes. Stop bringing Caraxes into this. So Silverwing. Silverwing is even less of a threat than was Caraxes. Yeah, I'm gonna fight them. I'm gonna go after them. They'll probably flee. She is not getting away. She is. And now this is the real deal. I am another flight. Vermithor this time, and I'm winning because their battle rolls are gone. They ran out of dragons. Holy shit, it's King Joe himself fleeing from me. Oh, but I did something new now. I fly over Bonewatch, you know, having already torched a shitload of people. The older dragon Vhagar. Balon on Dragar. Balon the Brave. On Vhagar. This is the clash we've been waiting for. 150 versus 180, 102 versus 150, yeah. Vhagar is less combat effective, but it's larger. No, this conflict will come down to strength of our dragons. I know Balon to be worse in flying, but you know... Should I begin this Dance of Dragons? Yes, I will fight Vhagar! This is a very high chance of success. Come on, high chance of success. It's very equal. 2 times and nothing happened. A very high chance of success. Every move calculated, every strike precise. Nothing happened again. Our flames will cook them alive. Victory, yes. With roar and rush of heat, I feel our taxi sweep away all opposition with his open gullet spout, a single giant plum of flame towards Vhagar and Balon. Too close to avoid, too large to block, with a rush of satisfaction mirroring the rush of wind consumed by the conflagration. I see Vhagar and Balon incinerated by our taxis. Holy shit, they're both done. Balon and Vhagar. And the Iron Throne's army is melting away. Now he still has 5 tamed dragons and 2 wild dragons. But I have defeated his second largest dragon and one of his larger dragons. So I've already weakened him a lot. And I've spotted Melis. You know, let's fight. I'm winning the battle, so I could let them flee and you know, get the win, but let's fight. A Dance of Dragons again. Oh, this was easy. The first thing I did. Our taxis and I are only lightly wounded while Melis and Alyssa are bleeding noticeably. You know, we just tore into them. Alyssa is killed. Melis is killed. Chomp. A victory. We ate them whole. Chomped. We chomped them. So Balerion is in the Red Keep with his rider, Princess Visera, who's pregnant and hasn't gone to battle. I could sail to the Red Keep and try to besiege it. I don't know if I wanna do it. What am I talking about? Of course I'm doing it. Fucking hell, officially the story of this guy ended fucking 5 years ago. This is like if you bring back the series after 5 years just to see what cool shit could happen, and you hire some unknown idiots to write it. I don't give a fuck what's gonna happen, I just want to do cool shit. Boom, I'm besieging the Red Keep and shit isn't happening because I'm severely injured. Oh, peasant uprising offers me white peace, I accept that, I like that. 12 months till I besiege the Red Keep if I don't. Finally, I lost severely injured. I can actually do things again. Holy shit, and it's here. I approach the city, Visera and her dragon Balerion are here. Are not the only ones. If I am to strike, I must first defeat all the other dragons in the sky. Visera, come out and die! It was such a terrible choice, Balerion! Balerion the Black Dread, he's 250 and I apparently only... Look at this! Look at it, it's like 3 pixels. Has happened, our taxis is wounded. Instantly. Balerion wounded him instantly. I mean, Balerion is 3 times larger. Is that big lizard compensating for something? I'm not gonna do that. Strike like a bolt from the blue. Dance of Dragons. Our taxis and I are wounded, blood dripping to the ground beneath, while Balerion and Visera are sporting only superficial wounds. Yeah. I feel we are facing certain doom. No, we're fine. Nothing changed. Flames will cook them alive. We are wounded, they are too. Come on. Of course, this is how it fucking ended. This is how it ends. You are devoured by Balerion. Our fate changed as suddenly as the wind. In 1 second, Viscera is looking vulnerable merely moments from defeat. The next, I see Balerion with his neck around, a great maw opening up before my eyes. I manage to look into the gaping jaws, feel the hot air of death rising to greet me before they close, and I think we'll never know what he thinks. So that's the conquest done. I failed. I mean, that was actually, like, what was the KD ratio? Like 3-1? That's pretty fucking good. I think our taxi has proven to be just the best. Balerion is basically cheating, you know. It was unfair. You know, we should have definitely won. Anyway, you know, see you in the next video.